Hello guys, this is Jacob Jedi Chan here. It's relatively late for me, and this is some more Redstone Wednesday. This is a book farm. And this is on my old server that used to be my house, but it got destroyed by someone. They blew it up for some reason. I have no clue who. Yeah. So this is not my house, but I made the entrance, and it's a door. And it actually, I guess it has two ways, yeah. Forgot about that. I made it, it took a little hard to do, but yeah. It's relatively simple, and it's also very effective. You walk, it disappears, and it goes back. The wiring is almost like, it is like invisible. Everything's below ground. It's just so simple. You could probably even do it without any pressure plates with test for nearest player, but it would be a little bit more complicated. That would be a pretty epic door, yeah. So this is roughly it when it strips down. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. What it basically is two sets of command blocks. One over by. I'll just do this so I can get the other side. Like, one of them is activated. 15 minutes left. One of them is activated by the pressure plates. So those pressure plates would activate these command blocks that have redstone on top of them. And they do set block, like, the coordinates to this wall. So those set this to air. So to do set block with the relative coordinates, it depends on the coordinates. You have to use the coordinates to find the perfect spot, and be careful about the mines and stuff like that. It's quite hard to do. And then 0, you have to put a 0 to so it sets it to air. Yeah. So you don't need the first 0, and you can also do it with pure coordinates too. Basically does is it sets the block to air. Now the part that makes the door close is back here. Like, as you see, these blocks have redstone on them, and there's torches coming off of it. So those torches power these blocks that set the blocks in the doorway to stone. And they use the coordinates, stuff like that. So just set blocks, squiggly, and then those relatives. Oh, and by the way, as you in the Minecraft, the X coordinate is the X coordinate is this one. This is the X coordinate, and this is the X coordinate. This is the Y coordinate, and this is the Z coordinate. So it's fairly simple. What it basically does, you step on the pressure plate. It activates those command blocks, which turn the blocks to air. You step off of it, and then these power. Because when you step on that pressure plate, the pressure plates, those turn on, turns the extra torches off, and turns off the command blocks. And when the command blocks would be turned off. But then these go back, I think. I guess, these go back? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. So you step on the pressure plate, it powers this, which sets the gateway to stone, and turns off the torches. And since the torches are turned off, these are not powered. But then when the pressure plate gets unpowered, these get unpowered, the redstone torches turn back on, and set the doorway to stone. So yeah, it's fairly simple. This is completely my design. I find it's very useful, and it can be used for very high speeds. Because as soon as the pressure plates react, it goes. So you can be running through it. You can run right through. I'll try making a longer pathway. So just make it look better. Yeah. And you can use it with any block if you have the ID. Well, most blocks. Probably anything. You just run and it doesn't stop you or anything. Unlike most piston doors, well, it doesn't work. Like, it could stop you because of the delayed reaction time. Yeah, and it's very compact, which is really a real bonus. Because it's fuel underground. And it just needs 8 command blocks. Yeah. And you can only do it in creative, sadly. But it's still a really good way. Yeah. So, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you found this useful. And you could probably do this to make hidden lever doors. If you use this thing, like with the command blocks, the set block command, you could do it a different way. By having these things hooked up to levers. So you can just make one, like you would pull one lever, it would turn on. Well, you would have to do it using in one of my other videos. But some videos I have a OR gate thing. So it basically makes 2 levers work as one. Go check out that video. It's really useful. So you could just make it power this thing. So both levers would work to power this, and it's power to the device to make the wall open and close. Yeah. So I hope you liked this. Hope you found it useful. I sure did, I guess. And Sungoss Mungoss, and my background noise is really annoying. So Sungoss Mungoss, and subscribe. Ignite.